Hello everyone, welcome you all to the Achieversaddaugcnet platform. So guys, UGC Net December 2025 examination is going to start from the 31st of December 2025. We many of us completed the preparation with respect to theory, and also all the units of paper 1 and paper 2 must have been completed by this time. Even previous year questions also some people have done and started their practice towards the mock test series. Those who did not do the previous year question, just listen to this video. You have to solve these previous year question must and should to get the JRF or the net for the December 2025. Without solving these previous year question, you can't predict the upcoming examination trend, because these previous year questions are the base for the paper 1 or the paper 2 of any of your subject. So please do pay attention to this 5 minutes what I'm going to discuss. Must and should do previous year question for the UGC net JRF to get through in this particular exam. Mainly the repeater, those who did not qualify in the last attempt with a very less margin to the cutoff. And you can do these PYQ because you know already having subjective knowledge with respect to both papers. You are very strong in subjective way, but when it comes to the application in the examination, you are getting back due to 6 to 7 questions or the 5 to 6 questions. To fulfill that gap, you have to solve this previous year question repetitively. I will tell you the year of questions to be solved. So we are in the December 2025 examination, sir. We are in the December 2025 examination. For this, how many recent previous year questions need to be counted? Because for the paper 1, there are many questions many years, and in 1 year itself, in one exam itself, many shifts are being conducted. It is not possible for us to do all the years. So for a paper 1, how many years that we should do? Minimum to minimum. Recent June 2025 exam was conducted for 10 shifts. So that means this 10 papers are required. This 10 paper. But how to do is also important. Just let me complete the years. June 2025, 10 shifts. And December 2024, total 17 shifts are there. 17 shifts as conducted means 17 paper 1 question papers. June 2024, 16 shifts are conducted, which means 16 paper 1 question papers. And if time permits, I recommend you to go for the December 2022 also. If at all your time is sufficiently available throughout the day, then for this year 9 shifts are there. And June 2023 is also here, I think 10 shifts. June 2023, 9 shifts are there. 2023 is optional, but 2024 and 25 recent previous year question mandatory to do. So when you are doing that automatically, how many number of papers that you are trying to do? How many number of papers that you are trying to do basically in this? The number of papers that you are trying to do is 10, 17 and 16 mandatorily you should do. These are mandatory, must and you should do. Right? These are, if time permits, please extend yourself to December 23 and June 23 also. Now sir, while solving this question, kindly analyze as per the topic wise trend. If at all you are solving teaching aptitude question, from this year to this year, if you do teaching aptitude, year wise how the changes happen, 2023 to December 23, December 23 to June 24, June 24 to December 24, December 24 to June 25. From which topic of teaching aptitude the questions are more? How questions, whether it is sequence based questions or matching based questions or assertion reasoning questions, incorrect or correct, or arrangement based questions, which type of questions are being asked more? And out of this small syllabus which is given in the teaching aptitude, which is to be concentrated, which is repetitively they are asking in each and every shift? Like that you should analyze the trend analysis. I always recommend These things I told in many videos and in many sessions also for the paid people. So even in the free videos also I was telling the same thing. You mustn't do analyze the trend for the paper one, all the units in a similar way. When you do it on a topic wise, you will understand. When you do it on a paper wise, now you may not look into this trend properly. Trend may not reveal you properly. But when you analyze, when you are solving all the teaching aptitude, all the research aptitude, all the communication, all the people and environment, higher education, at a time, take 2 days time properly. One day, 2024 June and 2024 December and June 25, these two. Second day, this two. So after doing all this, write down one summary from this all question papers that I solved with respect to teaching aptitude. What are the repetitive topics? At least come se come 10 subtopics you will be able to get. Revision that only before going for the exam. Revise that only before going for the exam. Right? Same way, take 2 days for the second unit. Like that, 14 days is enough for us. Why 7 units only? We have to do everyday data interpretation, must and should practice. Take down 10 data interpretation here, 17 data interpretation. So if you do data interpretation of these two, enough. Daily 1 or 2 data interpretation as per your time permission. How much time permit to you? That many data interpretation. And daily 1 reading comprehension. Daily 5 questions from the mathematics. Daily 5 questions from the maths unit 5. Daily 2 or 1 data interpretation. Like for this data interpretation, mathematics and RC, daily spend 45 minutes. 15 minutes for RC, 15 minutes for doing one DI, 15 minutes for doing 2 shifts related 10 questions of maths. From this PYQ only try to write down on the paper, do the decimal calculation, go till the end calculation. Do not think that this I know this question how to solve also. But when you put it on the paper, you will understand the simplification difficulty. You can avoid the time wasting in the examination when you practice beforehand. Right? So kindly do in this way. 2 days, you keep it for, if you are getting 1 day, full day holiday, do 1 day, in 1 day itself 2 subjects, PYQs, all the PYQs starting to ending, everything. If you can do, then definitely this will boost your confidence in paper 1 to get highest score. Now the trend of this course you can see in the December 24 and June 25, how much drastically the cutoff is increased in June 2025. So understand the intense outside competition, outside the scores are going very high. You should be very much competitive to increase your score, right? And when it comes to the paper 2, paper 1 I am summarizing for 7 topics. Do it on every 2 days, 14 days you keep your timeline. 14 days is clearly available because 31st is exam. If your exam is getting on 2nd, 3rd also, you will be 2 days extra. So 2 days for 1 unit, in that 14 days are required. 14 days clearly. And 2 days this two, 1 day this two, 1 day this two. For every topic, teaching aptitude, research aptitude, all this. And 3 units which are there, reading comprehension, data interpretation, maths and DI, maths and mathematical aptitude. Every day 10 minutes or 5 minutes or 15 minutes according to. Take one RC from here or 2 RCs from each shift. From this PYQs only, take that respect to reading comprehension, read and answer, read and answer. It will improvise your reading capacity. Don't neglect the reading comprehension. It will give us the 10 marks easily. Next, data interpretation. Take a pen and paper, practice this both every day. 30 minutes. 15 minutes for one DI from here. And 2 shifts related PYQ. 5 plus 5. 10 questions of maths or 15 questions if you time permit. 15 questions of maths. So that you can complete all this maths question by the end of the December. And if time permits, data interpretation, try to do 2 data interpretation per 1 day. Or else if you are getting only some time, at least you can complete how much ever possible, daily do 1 data interpretation till the examination. Maybe 20 or the 14 or 15 you can be able to complete it. That will be your safe zone. So these two are more of practice based, rather than concept. You should know the concept and you should know the simplification procedure, squares, roots, decimal calculation, average calculation, growth calculation. If you know these basic points, It is sufficient to reveal the data interpretation in maths, right? So at this last minute, what you have done for the last 6 months is matters a lot, but which is going to be more matters is last 15 days of your preparation. What you studied in the last 6 months, you have to revise now in this 15 days. You have to put into practice in this last 15 days. That's about paper 1. Paper 2 commerce or paper 2 management, paper 2 any of your subject. Make sure that I generally recommend that 2019 to 2025 question paper is to be solved. But you are not getting a time permission because 100 question per one paper. It is not that much easy to complete all these papers. Like for a commerce and political science and education people, they are having multiple shifts in some examination. In single exam itself, multiple shifts of paper 2 is there. In such a case, at least try to do recent previous year question to analyze the trend. 2025 June and June and December 2024, June and December 2023, June and December 2022. At least till here, if you can do it. Till here, at least if you can do it. You can analyze the current trend from which area. This also, please do it on a topic wise. I always recommend subdivide into topic wise all the question, do it on topic wise. From that area, how the questions are being asked, you will get to know. Right? So that's what I wanted to say. Now to fulfill your requirement, you are not required to search for the PYQ and segregate into them. We have launched the one PYQ course day before yesterday. You just log on to achieversadda app, go to the UGC net folder or achieversaddaugcnet website. If you go to this courses page, you can able to find 3 courses. One is paper 1 plus commerce course, only paper 1 exclusive course and only paper 2 exclusive course. Let me tell you what are there inside. Previous year question course, paper 1 plus commerce. Here in this, what we covered, June 2025, all the 10 shifts of previous year questions on topic wise for the paper 1 is included. Paper 2 also included. Paper 2 2019 to 2025, all the previous year question, topic wise explanation and their respective PDFs and the classes. Same paper 1 also, June 2025, all the 10 shifts, June and December 2024 also. 2023, 2024, all things are covered. Total 5 examination related 67 question papers are covered for a paper 1. Paper 2 total 25 or 26 papers will be there for a paper 2 commerce. 2019 to 25, all the previous year question got covered. And in this, not only we are giving a PYQ classes, previous year question PDF on topic wise. Also, we are giving CBT test series for your real-time NTA practice. Same as NTA real-time interface. 41 mock tests are there for the paper 1. 27 tests are there for the commerce. Right? 27 tests are there for the commerce. So, both papers here, 1549 rupees only I kept it. There is no offer, nothing. Straight away I provided the discount. 1549 only for both papers. And only one paper, only paper 1 or only paper 2 commerce, if you want, you can get at 899 only. All will be in English medium. This is a recorded course. Everything is already updated. You just have tailorize yourself, customize yourself and do the preparation according to your timeline. That's it. Everything is handily available properly in a sequence wise in a structured way. Right? So when you log on to achieversadda app, UGC net, click on the all courses. First, second and third course will be visible like this. This is both papers. This is single paper, paper 1 and this is commerce. The third one is below. Okay. If you have any doubts, do let us know in the 9666364708 our support number. You can just contact on the WhatsApp if you have any doubts and we will happy to clear. Thank you so much. All the very best. Utilize this opportunity and give your best till the examination. Leave the rest for the result. Thank you so much. If you like our content, please do subscribe to this channel and share with your friends. Do not forget to join in our Telegram group. Have a great day.